Note if you like to take pictures. John gave me the heads up when there's a storm of any kind. Watch sunset because you get great clouds. So
take a
break
look.
out your camera.
Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Here it is. Thank you, Susan Neal. She was looking out the back of her home at Tybee and got this beautiful sunset. Those are all of Sandy's clouds. I could blame it on her. I could. Sandy's clouds and creating just a gorgeous sight. Thank you, Susan. And if you've got a picture, we'd love to see it. Pics@WTOC.com. Tell us who you are and where you took the picture. Here's what's causing all the problem tonight. And look at all the warnings that are in place. High wind warnings, storm warnings across the Great Lakes, winter storm warnings and blizzard warnings through West Virginia and portions of Virginia, flood warnings and watches, still high wind warnings all the way up around Cape Cod to Boston because of this storm. The first two pieces have merged together, and now we have this extra tropical, which means there are different temperatures across the storm. A tropical storm has a consistent temperature. That's what makes it tropical in nature, taking its energy from the warm ocean waters. Extratropical is fed from above, and that's where you get the different temperatures. And then back to the west, another front is coming this way, which will reinforce all this activity. And this winter weather that's going through Charleston, West Virginia, down into Virginia, some of that precipitation making it to North Georgia, but it's just very light. We don't expect any precipitation there, not like they're seeing here. And most of this precipitation oriented north to south because that's how Sandy was moving northward. Now the precipitation will come across Maryland, Pennsylvania. It will continue there. This is through Wednesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon with some heavy rain in excess of 8 inches in some locations. The low now that is Sandy will stay to the north. Look at the tight pressure gradient, so you know it's going to be very windy for us tomorrow, as well as different waves of troughs of low pressure spin around that center as eventually it makes it up to the Canadian provinces. Blocking highs out here to our west. That's going to keep us high and dry for a couple of days, probably right into the weekend. Next tide for us at 2:54, high tide 8:49. Big, beautiful, full hunter's moon out there. Boy, I hope I got some pictures on that to show you tomorrow. 7:40 will be our sunrise, and it should be a very bright sunrise. Mariners, take note. Gale warning in place. High risk of rip currents expected again tomorrow. West winds 25 to 30 knots. Seas at 5 to 8 feet. They diminish a bit. Still with the gale warning into Wednesday. West winds expected 25 to 30 knots. Seas at 4 to 7 feet. Here's your first alert live Doppler Max 11 forecast then for tonight. Look at the full moon. 39 tonight with our west breeze. Wind chills as low as 30, especially Metter westward. We'll be at 60 for tomorrow with mostly sunny skies. 66 Wednesday, 67 Thursday. And still sunshine for Friday, Saturday, Sunday into the weekend. Maybe mostly sunny skies on Monday. It's going to take a little while to get out of the 30s, but eventually we'll do that with overnight lows will be in the 40s. And looking ahead to the weekend, Rock and Roll Marathon coming up on Saturday, starting at City Hall, ending at Forsyth Park with a big fest and a kids run, Kids Rock Savannah. This will be Daffin Park Sunday afternoon, 2 o'clock. Perfect running weather, Pat Prokop likes to tell me, because I certainly don't know, but he does. A great runner that he is. This should be fine. Watch out for gusty winds tomorrow. Chilly temperatures first thing in the morning. Follow us on Twitter at Big John Weather.
All right. Thanks a lot, John. Well, the storm